Today I'm going to be doing an oil change in my 2007 Honda Trx250ex. What you're going to need is an oil pan, a funnel, and I run 10W40, the Honda GN4, what's recommended for this. So what you're only going to do first is start the quad up. Mine's already on. And you're going to let it run for about 5 minutes. Now after letting it run for 5 minutes, what you're only going to do is grab a socket with a little extension and put the oil pan underneath the quad. You also want to wait for it to cool down about 1 or 2 minutes just to let the oil cool so it's manageable. And we got the GN4 in the funnel and the socket, and the pan's already underneath the quad. We're ready to go once it cools down. Now what you're going to do is pull the oil dipstick out. Set it somewhere where you're not going to lose it or step on it and break it. See, mine's due for a change. It's real dark. Now what you're gonna do is climb underneath. And you see the big hole. If you're facing the four-wheeler, it's on the left. So what you're gonna do is find the oil, find the plug, and loosen it up. Now I got my oil draining out into the pan, and I got the plug in my hand. Nobody's gonna be fast enough to get it without getting any oil on their hand. Now I'll come back when it's all done draining. Now what you're gonna do is let the oil drain. It's still dripping, but I'll come back when it's done dripping, which will be like in 2 minutes. Now what you're gonna wanna do is put the bolt in the socket, the 17mm socket, and thread it back into the motor by hand. Now what I'm gonna do is fill the oil back up. I'm gonna put about 2 quarts in it, check it with the dipstick, fire it up, and see where the level's at. If I need to top it off, I'll top it off. I'll come back to you when I am checking the oil again. So now I'm gonna check the oil. She's nice and full. Now we're gonna start her up, let her run for about 2 or 3 minutes, and we'll see where we're at. I'll come back to you then. Now I'm gonna get the quad running and check the oil. Now she's running, and we'll check the oil after